Gargano's dream will be realized at TakeOver.
Tom, you know what? Week after week, we have been seeing the Gargano way in action. And you know what? I gotta tell you, I'm a little concerned because the Garganos have been on a roll as of late. They're in tune with one another. And I mean, this promise becomes fulfilled and we will never hear the end of it.
Johnny Gargano challenges Damian Priest for the North American Championship. Meanwhile, Candice LeRae, who stooped to the depths of taking out her once best friend Tegan Nox last week before the Battle Royal that was scheduled to take place. Tegan Nox now out for an undisclosed amount of time with another knee injury. It shows you exactly how far Candice LeRae is willing to go to get to the NXT Women's Championship.
Heartbreaking news about Tegan Nox, sending well wishes to her in her recovery. But tonight, it's all about champions versus challengers heading into TakeOver. Who will get the momentum?
Champion, Damian Priest, and the NXT Women's Champion, Shirai.
Beth, you know what it's all about. Champions roll in style.
Absolutely. And I don't know if I've ever seen two more rock and roll champions.
Oh, hold on. We're getting underway. Priest and Shirai going after Gargano and LeRae.
Wasting no time. The brawl continues.
And this Champions versus Challengers mixed tag team match has not yet been made official, and it's not officially underway as the referee trying to get control of the situation shows you how badly Priest and Shirai want to get at the Garganos.
And it's interesting that the Garganos were the first to hightail it on out of there.
No clean tonight, huh? Cheat. Cheat.
So the official finally trying to settle things down. Damian Priest and Shirai came here with a game plan to throw Johnny and Candice off of their game. Johnny Gargano's out here saying, oh, that's a cheap shot by Damian Priest and Shirai. How many cheap shots are in the plan of the Gargano way as now this match is underway?
Tom, that was Gargano's way of slowing things down, setting the pace as he likes to do. He's brilliant at changing things into what he wants.
All right, now Johnny Gargano trying to hit and move. Understands he's going up against a much bigger opponent right now, and especially this Sunday in Damian Priest when the North American title is on the line, and what a big move.
Gargano, biggest
Look
ass
at Priest go. Look at Priest treat Johnny Gargano like a heavy bag.
Clubbing blows to Johnny Gargano. Wow!
Oh. Beautiful sidewalk slam, and now it's Gargano rolling into his wife's corner. I remember the rules of mixed tag team competition. The men must face the men.
Candice talking a little strategy.
And a tag made by Priest and Shirai, and I was about to say the women must face the women. So out go Priest and Gargano. LeRae steps in against her opponent this Sunday at TakeOver, the champion, Shirai.
These two superstars have quite a bit of history as well. Met each other in a grudge match at NXT TakeOver Toronto last year.
Yeah, that stole the show. I can only imagine what they'll do to each other this Sunday with the title on the line, Beth.
It would definitely be a physical affair. There's no doubt about that.
And we know for a fact, Candice LeRae has been very vocal about it, how that match, against Shirai last year in Toronto, it was so good, but Candice came up on the wrong end of it. That has motivated her. It has eaten away at her psyche.
100%, and the Gargano way is really about mind games.
Shoulders down, kick out by Shirai. Oh, flapjack. Oh, and now they load by Shirai. And it's one thing, Beth, to target the champion, to win the Battle Royal last week with some underhanded tactics against Nox, but whoa!
Whoa.
Damian Priest standing up for his tag team partner and then crashing down on Gargano. Oh, look out! Double knees!
And Priest and Shirai having a little fun at the expense of the Garganos.
Husband and wife are in trouble. Look at this!
Oh my God!
Shirai takes out the Garganos! This mixed tag team match continues! The Gargano way is working right now in our main event here on NXT. Damian Priest, the North American champion, teaming with the NXT Women's Champion, Io Shirai, against Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano. It is champions versus challengers regarding TakeOver this Sunday in this mixed tag team match.
And LeRae's been very successful at controlling Io Shirai. I'm really impressed.
And this was during the commercial break, as you saw on your screen.
See Io Shirai here going for the 619, but nailing Johnny Gargano, and LeRae able to take advantage and swing the pendulum in favor of the Garganos.
And the shote there by Io Shirai. This Sunday at NXT TakeOver, it's Shirai versus LeRae for the NXT Women's Championship. We're getting a preview right now.
Shirai just inches away. You see this was a critical, pivotal moment in the match. Shirai able to nail LeRae, and here comes Priest.
A nice nail of Johnny Gargano. The men must face the men, the women must face the women in this mixed tag team matchup. What a clothesline by the North American champion who defends his title Sunday at TakeOver against Gargano. The question is, will Damian Priest be ready for Johnny TakeOver? Connects with the broken arrow. Cover, hook to the leg, kick out by Gargano.
If this is any indication, Tom, Johnny Gargano is in trouble.
There's one thing we know about Johnny Gargano, what he can do on the TakeOver stage. One of the best ever. But Damian Priest, all sorts of confidence as North American champion. Think about a razor's edge, and it's Gargano who gets to the corner.
Gargano in enemy territory.
Face first into the canvas. Johnny Gargano creates a little bit of breathing room, albeit a little bit hobbled right now.
Now Gargano looking to follow it up.
Not Damian Priest. Oh, caught with the enziguri and a tag made by Shirai. That means LeRae has to come in.
Or not.
And Io Shirai just took out Candice's husband. And now Io Shirai is all over her opponent Sunday. Oh, maybe thinking about the Tiger Driver and instead missed with the enziguri to LeRae. And look at this, the crossface.
Did you see the speed that Io Shirai snatched that? LeRae screaming. Oh,
Now
come
Johnny
on.
Gargano pulling Shirai off of the submission attempt. And here comes Damian Priest. Priest was going for South of Heaven and a kick to the face of Priest. Oh!
Shirai's had enough.
Oh, now Candice LeRae trying to take advantage of the distraction and a kick out. Io Shirai. Uh-oh. Oh, face first into the canvas. Oh, and a senton to the back. And Candice LeRae has assumed control.
The women's champion is hurt.
Oh, was going for the moonsault off the ropes. And now it's Io Shirai, who has a fantastic moonsault in her own arsenal. Look at this. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Uh-oh. The genius of the sky heading to her perch.
Hey, Johnny, come on, no.
And Johnny Gargano protecting his wife.
What a cowardly...
Oh! The bell clap and a kick to the face of Johnny.
Gargano looking at the lights.
Oh, the moonsault on Gargano. And now a tag made. Can Damian Priest finish this off? The official showing a lot of leniency in this men's tag. But here comes Candice LeRae with a low blow from behind on Priest. The official never saw it.
Shirai saw it though.
And Shirai is all over Candice LeRae, but Damian Priest is in trouble. One final beat. Cover. Johnny Gargano has pinned the North American champion.
The team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
No way. Candice LeRae finding the opportunity. The low blow on Damian Priest, distracting Shirai on the floor of LeRae. And there you see Shirai giving Johnny Gargano a mouthful.
What a backstabber! Plenty of question the methods of these two. The true success of the Gargano way, but if this is any example of what's to come Sunday, this could be real trouble for Shirai and Priest. Take a look here. Johnny Gargano was in a terrible situation. Hit with the moonsault by Shirai. Priest would tag in.
Damian Priest looking for the reckoning here on Johnny Gargano, but the opening to Candice LeRae, the low blow stopping him in his tracks.
And the official never saw it. The match continued. Johnny Gargano took advantage. Gets one final beat and pins the North American champion.
Here are your winners, the team of
Io Shirai coming in to confront Gargano, but it'll be LeRae that would put the final exclamation point on tonight's victory.